Scared the hell out of me just now. I was like, holy crap. He is not quiet. Yo, Amazon, man. I don't know, dude. This could push pretty high, too.
Dude, I went and reviewed that, what was it, SCHW, Charles Schwab I took yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Not only on that first drop, I could have got out then I let it go.
Yeah.
Then when I took it all the way to full size, I could have got out at exactly break even. Might have took, you know,
Good morning,
five. Let's call it 5 cents.
Morning, AJ. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Lily.
It's like basically break even.
Yeah, but it's like, I remember when I saw it, I was like, I know I could have got out break even. And it's like, I'm not getting in this trade to fucking get out break even. And it's just a chance you take, dude. I wouldn't have played it differently.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's one of those things. Unless there's really a reason to get out break even, I don't think, you know, that should be what you are advocating for. Like, I don't even understand it when people like are trading and then they get out like half their position break even. I'm like, why'd you get in it? You think break even was the goal? I'm like, that's weird. I mean, unless you get in too heavy or something, or you're doing something crazy. Break even's never the plan.
You know, I'll do it sometimes when I got a shitty average and it gets to break even and I'm using high day as my stop, and high days are actually now more than the 25 cents that I want to risk. It's, you know, 35, 40 cents. I'll take half off at break even.
Like I said, there are probably there's very few, but there are a few
Yes.
times when I'd say I can understand that. But I think normally, if that's like a regular thing that you're doing, like that's what are you doing? My goal is to get out half my shares break even. That's kind of an ignorant way to trade. That's trading with fear normally, you know.
And I don't think I told you I'm actually. I thought it was worse off. I'm negative $5 on the week now.
Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. Talk again, Jack, because you seem extremely loud.
I don't know why. Hello?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. You're loud. I could turn you down. No big deal.
Yeah. That's weird though, because nothing's changed.
I was urinating, but Jack, you sound beautiful to me.
Hey, you sound fine to me.
Everybody's fucking loud. What the fuck's wrong with y'all today?
Maybe you accidentally turned your volume up.
Actually,
Good morning, Thomas.
I had to fucking turn Devin up. Everybody else had to turn down.
Weird. Sometimes I think the settings in Discord just kind of get fucky.
Yeah, I got Devin at 70%. Everybody else is at 50.
Dude, I have everybody at different percentages almost every day.
3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Yep.
Good luck, guys. Ding, ding, dong.
Not really expecting much today.
Tesla's dropping like a rock.
October 28th, 2022.
Looks asleep, man. Okay. Oof.
Watching TAL.
Me too.
Pop and drop.
Same with GILD. One's a little more expensive.
KBR.
It's got low volume, but damn.
Yeah.
Price going up. So's Amazon.
Amazon's working like crazy, dude.
Oh, great. My charts are lagging.
Are you serious?
Dude, I got Charles Schwab pulled up, and I don't even see a candle. I have, yeah.
That's kind of what I got filled anyway.
In.
Watching NYCB.
Oh, that's pretty good. Do I even have a name? I do.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing.
Not even moving.
I know, it's annoying.
Did it just stop?
Yeah, pretty much.
NYCB. Carrot.
Of course now it'll just work. I was waiting for them to get in. I was hoping for that pop through 970. And KBR. Just couldn't do the volume.
KBR dollar.
EDD's going, huh?
With the ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound?
Nothing's giving that extra push, of course. Everything looked like it was kind of good, and then nothing's giving the extra push. Want a little more out of SWN, NYCB, KBR. Well, KBR, I just didn't like the volume. That one actually did kind of have the extra push.
Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution.
CSL Carlisle halted on
Took a
a
little
circuit breaker.
NYCB.
Charlie Sandy
Thinking
Lima.
we see something closer to 10 in a few.
UXIN Euxin Limited halted, resumed trading after a circuit breaker halt. Uniform X-ray India November. Euxin shares trading on a 1 for 30 reverse split today. UXIN.
Watching this SWN.
NUBL 18 KTB.
Actually gonna
TMUX
do some
earning.
push.
SWN up.
Correction, a 1 for 10 reverse split today. That's the UXIN.
Say I have it up, and then all of a sudden it tanks down.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Every little thing you do.
QNGYHTB.
UFGY is going to be the crazy one today. Salt.
Yeah, it is. Do you even have shorts on that?
No.
NYCB dollar. EGHT 586K.
B is starting to move a little bit. SSR though, unfortunately.
Coming up in less than 20 minutes now at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, pending home sales for September, month over month, minus 5% expected. Michigan consumer sentiment, 59.3 expected. S&P futures at the highs now, 38.46.
You watching,
EGHT.
Devin? Oh, he left. Where'd he go?
Two.
7.
Probably in a trade.
Order cancelled.
KBRLNT.
ENSC halted on a circuit breaker, Echo November Sandy Charlie. Shares halted at $3.86.
SWN.
Company announced the first subjects were dosed in second human abuse potential study, and shares trading on a 1-for-20 reverse stock split.
NYCBLNT.
SL resuming now after a halt. There's at 251.54 down about 11%.
MVIS up. Earnings.
Carlisle reported their earnings yesterday.
Pins is making a little bit of a run.
AMD making a big run.
Is it? I guess it is.
UNGY quantity resuming.
EDD too.
November
Only look out a little bit.
Golf Yankee. Shares up 112% now on QNGY.
Order cancelled.
Nothing's getting the extra push.
LMAO
man.
halted on the circuit
Oh.
breaker.
They wanted pins at like 25.05 to get to start it.
And this I wanted to push up
Now.
towards 4.
Yeah.
LMAO NTB.
They start to look good, and then all of a sudden, they think, nah, not going to happen for you today. She's dying. EGHT.
Order filled.
Volume's a little light, but it's starting to move.
Yeah, I have it up. I took a starter in AMD.
AMD starter.
What, sir?
Took it for that 61 retest.
Order filled.
Outmost there.
Dollar.
That's a nice drop for you. I think it didn't like pins enough. It got up over 25.10. What's the 20? Didn't like the move.
ENSC resuming. Echo November Sandy Charlie.
I think this could just kind of fall off here. Try to trail the rest of these.
Shares hitting $4.07 at the high. Echo November Sandy Charlie. Shares up 35 cents.
SWN
Order
dollar.
filled.
LNT AMD.
Made a little on pins.
Generous trail.
not what I wanted to, but I didn't like the way it was moving. So I got in.
And, like, spies back to the highs here. And, like, figured AMD would try to go with it, but it's actually hanging out down here. I mean, I'll try to trail this all the way back down if it'll
It's a
go.
big drop. Piece of shit. Goes, pops back up higher and then goes down without dying. Really?
I just can't
SWNLNT.
Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
Market juicing.
Now
You're analyzing whether you're filtering too much?
bridges between us.
What do you mean?
Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it.
AGHT dollar.
Made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Hot in that trail, I'm boy.
Order filled.
Trail on that's working good.
I just need to clear my head. I just need to.
Still ain't gonna get used to these freaking 5-letter tickers.
I know.
I just need to clear my head. I just need to.
Too much to type in.
Carrot no fights. Stop B/E.
I just need to clear my head. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking
One smaller because it's AMD.
lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear.
Is what it is on that one. I'm not looking to let something like AMD get out of hand, let alone inside the range from yesterday. Who thinks? If it just works like it did, it's kind of like free little bit of money. No big deal. Lunch money. Now we will just trail the rest. There's no way I'm not cutting 5 shares in half. That's just dumb.
Man, PDD, you couldn't give that extra push.
What were you looking for?
At least up to 50, 52.50.
And then had a $2 drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting on PDD too.
MVST's making a run. If you guys have, if you have shorts, Tim. I don't have them.
What's the stock?
MVST. You wouldn't want it. It's under $3.
Unless it's like coming from $1.
It's not.
Doubt it.
MVST
If
up.
we get to 280, you could start it, then go from there. But
Yeah, that's what I'd be looking for.
I don't
Order
have
filled.
anything.
Karen.
All out of AMD.
So that one worked well for you.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
All out AMD.
YMAB halted for news. Yankee Michael Alpha Bravo halted pending news.
What you got up, Jag?
I was looking at DAIO, but it's not any good. And I was looking at CNX, not any good.
It's weird. I had both the I had the YouTube Charlie up and then the room Charlie up. They are like almost the same exact time today. I don't understand that one.
I was watching Pac B earlier when you were off. I said, oh, right over 8, I'll get in, but it was SSR, so I took it off. Went to 810 and then dropped to 770.
Watching AGFY.
Yeah.
Coming up,
Sir.
pending home sales for
AGFY
September
up.
minus 5% expected. Michigan consumer sentiment for October 59 expected. That's coming up now in 3 minutes at 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Most things aren't final little push. Say, yep, I'm in.
SWN could just go to a downward halt. That'd be totally awesome.
Are you in it?
Yeah, I'm at 702.
Yeah, so that's good.
I don't think you're gonna get the downward halt, bro.
Bro, what's up with this fucking negativity, Mr. Negativity?
Hey, dude.
Knock that shit out. Knock
That's
that
why I
shit
left the
out.
room earlier, because everyone was like, nothing's happening, nothing's gonna happen. I was like, I gotta go.
It's
And you come in with that negativity.
I'm saying the downward hold is an unrealistic
I
projection.
could not think of the Ricky Bobby phrase. I couldn't think of it just now. Damn it.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
Something about cursing. Don't curse.
Don't you wish that evil on me?
Yeah, something. I can't remember it.
Order cancelled.
I hope it downward halts for you. I'm patiently awaiting PDD to set up for me here.
Yeah, it just says, don't you put that evil on me. Don't you put that evil on me. Sorry, my
Put that evil
voice
on
is
me,
in and
Ricky
out.
Bobby.
That evil.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, you sound bad.
Dude, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to talk and see what happens. Dude, what the fuck's wrong with my voice?
Look up, you didn't sound like that like 10 minutes ago, dude.
Well, it's because I wasn't trying to talk normal. I was like whispering.
Why are you worse?
Dude, because this cough, man, it's like wearing my throat out.
You need to suck on a lozenge.
Dude, I've been
Go to
sucking
bed.
on them nonstop.
You're not
You should see
sleeping,
my
that's
desk.
the-
Here, hold on. Let me look at my stream.
BGHT done.
Just go to bed. You need to get sleep, dude. Seriously.
You got everywhere possible.
Dude, the whole corner of my desk is just like lozenges, fruit shit. Like, it's, I'd take it all of it. None of it works. Dude, I've been drinking water nonstop. I've lost like 8 pounds.
It'd be worse if you didn't.
Oh, I feel fine. I feel like I've recovered from the sickness itself, but this cough, it won't go away. And it's what's making me not sleep. So like the part of me that doesn't feel good is because I haven't slept in a week, more than an hour at a
You
time.
need to sleep. That's what I'm
I
saying.
try. What do you think I've been doing this whole week when I leave at 11:30?
Have you been sleeping or not? Just
I've been
to sleep?
trying. Yeah, I go upstairs and basically just lay there. Sometimes I'll fall asleep. Like I always was under the impression that you couldn't cough like while you're sleeping. That is completely false.
Yeah.
No.
What? I cough when I
Pending
sleep.
home
It's
sales
actually
minus
that causes me to
10.2%.
Sucks when you wake up from
minus
cough.
5%. Michigan consumer
Well,
sentiment
imagine waking up from a cough and
consensus
having phlegm come up with
59.8.
it.
Yeah, and then the wife kicks you out of bed. Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, I haven't been in bed all week too. I've been in the guest bed since it started. That's one of the advantages of having a guest bedroom is when one of you gets sick, you can just kick the other one out. Go to the sick room, bitch.
Well, that's where Tim always sleeps.
I'm not gonna lie, it's nice sleeping in there. Well, not this week because I haven't really slept, but I also don't like that mattress. It's actually my mom's old mattress. It's way too soft.
Futures continuing to make new highs now.
This is fine,
No
man.
such
Freaking breaks down and goes back up, huh?
Yeah.
38.53.
Make
38.50
up your mind already, Spy.
following the 10 a.m. data.
Oh, God.
You long the Spy today, TT, hopefully? Or the
No,
market?
never gave me an entry.
Minis or the
It would have been a
PQ.
YOLO. There was no
Snack.
clean entry.
Down
Plus-
for Junior. Where have you been?
I've been busy, and then my other manager, our other manager, is on tour, so I've been doing her job. Not coming in the room, sleeping in a little bit. I have to hang out for a while when we're open, so. Housing sales was expected to be down 3.8%. It was 10.2.
Ellen Mullen announced pre-orders for Mullen 5 electric SUV crossover exceed expectations. That's Michael Uniform Lima November.
I just needed AMD to go a little higher. So close. So close.
Why am I feeling like I should take SWN off?
Because it's coming to the bottom of where it came from.
Bro, just hold it. It's gonna down halt.
It's gonna downhaul. You called it.
I mean, you can't ask for much more of a straight down move. Holy crap.
That's what I'm saying.
Hope you got
thing
in
is
that
straight.
full size.
I got 100 shares left over. I was in 400.
That's not too bad. Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
A starter, and then I started getting. All right, it's failing. Let me get to my normal size starter at least. You know.
Gotcha. It's kind of nice that you can do that on the backside. Is get to your normal size starter. You know, it's not a bad deal.
All right. Guess what my stop order's at?
670.
6.69.
6969.
If I was Tim, I would have made it 6.66 and I'd be out right now.
I don't think I would have used it though, because that's way too close. I would have gave it. I would have probably been looking at the EMA or something. Especially for leftovers. Like I'm looking at that 675 area, looking left. That was a pretty key area.
I changed it to a 7-cent trail a while back, and that's just what's been on. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, it hasn't bounced at all.
Market kind of surprised me today, unfortunately.
TAL is trying. Get a bigger pop out of it.
Just keep dying.
Why did Neo not alert?
APL, Apple popping to the highs now,
Tala.
152.69. Alpha Papa Lima.
I don't know how Neo never alerted. You look at it, it went up.
Apple shares up 5.5% now.
Boy, not a huge move.
LMT, Lockheed Martin, and Teta
Yeah.
Instructions for manufacturer of Sikorsky.
I don't know. Dude, all my volumes just kind of got weird.
Yeah, that's
This
from
is so weird.
Economic Times. Citing sources. Lima Michael Tango.
What did you say there?
Neo, NIO.
NIO.
I don't know how that didn't alert. Hey. Show up. Like that should have at some point, but it just did.
Earnings for what it's worth.
Went straight up and then straight down.
I don't know how your thing alerts. I mean, it doesn't look like it was a big percentage move. I don't know if that was it.
You're still on alert on the way up or down.
You find a trade today. Market kind of caught me off guard today. Yesterday I was on with it. Today I did not expect it to pop like that. So nothing is setting up for this dude. Yet. I would have thought about Tal if I'm a little higher.
PINC, Premier Inc. Mentioned as Zach's
Did you get in that Tal, Tim?
buy. Papa India
Negative.
with Charlie.
It just didn't go quite high enough for me, man. Like, I didn't like the stop right there. I was like, you gotta go a little more. Make that look juicy. Just a little bit. I come off my best trading day in weeks, and I get nothing today. That's the way it always goes, though. But something.
wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yup.
Eagle small ad.
I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
She looking at Jiggy Jig.
I pulled up NGM, but you don't want to look at it.
Oh, your volume
You don't
is
look
finally
at it.
good.
Well, by the way,
It's going up. There's no volume in it.
GM?
oh, I'm
Nancy, Gary, Michael.
not pressuring any of you, but I need 2 more members on the
I
channel.
don't want to look at that.
And then
I
when
don't
you
know what's
click
going up, but-
on my channel,
I
your
don't think you want to look at that, bro.
little icon will show up. But I need 8
It
members.
showed
I
up on
only
the
have
bottom
6
of
right
the,
now.
of the scanner.
And it could be any level. It could be entry level, mid level, high level. It doesn't matter.
It's not.
But I currently have 6, thanks to all of you
Yeah, I was
that are
looking for
members.
PDD to break
But if you
down.
you need
She
a minimum
has
of
not
8,
done
and then
so.
on the main channel, like when everyone goes to it, you'll see a thing up top and it says like thank you to all the
Or a little
members of the channel.
higher.
It'll have like your little icon up there and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Top
So
kinda
this is
escaped
me begging
today.
for 2 of you to hit the join button down below, essentially. Like $2.
Yeah, TL.
I actually thought about doing it
First
myself.
time, but I don't like that
But
it did,
I don't
how it
have
did it.
the. I mean, I can still, but
Maybe use a pop 2.5.
just because I thought
Make
it
interesting.
looks cool. I saw it on somebody else's channel.
If on
It did a
that
lot of
one it
like
would've gotten to
visual
4670 and
updates
failed,
on YouTube.
I
It's
would've
pretty cool.
liked
Like
it.
the description box looks cooler now. Just how they laid some things out. It's pretty cool.
Patience is the virtue, motherfucker. It's my new song. You guys like it? The album drops on Monday.
Also, if you do join, you get the if you're in the Discord, you get your own little your
SNGX,
own
Religion
roll.
X Small Cap Research with a $4 price
It's kinda
valuation.
cool.
Sandy November Golf X-Ray,
Who is
SNGX.
AJ talking to?
I don't know.
Not sure. Oh, I was talking to the stream.
No.
It's AJ. I think you already are a member, aren't you?
I was confused that you just said
I don't know.
where
Let
it's
me.
playing.
I don't remember. Who, I
The
know.
album's dropping on Apple Music.
Or hold on, let me check.
Oh, come on, PDD. You are an annoying little stock today, aren't you? Keep an eye on that one. Keep an eye on that one. I can't take it short here.
Let's see, we got LA to BKK, Alpine, Circuit, Jason, Victor, and Shin. Okay, so you're not. I thought you were.
Starting to break down now.
So under the stream, like where the like button is,
And now
there should be a
everything's
button that
kinda
says
doing more
join.
like what I wanted to do earlier.
And if you click that, it'll
What's up,
pop up.
traders? So, you're interested in
I didn't expect that.
And there's an entry level, a mid level, and a high level. You can choose whatever. You get a cool little badge next to your name in the chat. You get
Amazon
a
was
custom
crazy
thing
earnings,
inside
though. I mean, down
Discord.
below
Discord.
$100 on Amazon.
So in Discord,
Freaking
your thing will turn red
Mhm.
because you'll be a
These
YouTube member.
stocks are
You can
going
see
like
Alpines in there
Meta.
now
I
if
mean,
you look
dude,
at
like
it.
Facebook's down below 100. I mean, what is going
LNA,
on?
Selena Hospitality, shares halted again today.
Yeah,
My guy,
addedly, I
I don't know what
feel the
channel he's
struggle.
on. He's like a
I feel
big
the
guy,
struggle.
and he was pushing Matt up for a long time, and he actually like
Uh-huh.
cried.
Right now,
Saying
down.
Right.
he read their management team wrong, and da 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 da. And he's so sorry.
Yesterday's close. Sandy November.
Are you serious? Because he's been encouraging everybody to buy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck, man. Why the fuck would you buy that shit?
I don't know who it was, but I guess a year ago they had $9 billion in like surplus cash. Now they're down to $1 billion. They lost
No.
in cash.
No.
Like, where'd that go?
Zuckerberg's pocket.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. It's
Just
just crazy. to
Someone
see
broke
somebody-
in Nancy Pelosi's house, home invasion.
Beat the hell out of her husband.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. What happened?
I saw it earlier today.
Yeah, they broke in her house. I don't know what happened, and they, I guess, beat the hell out of her husband.
No way, dude.
It's fucking nuts.
That's crazy. I know Nancy's like, and her husband are kind of scumbags, but I guess I don't want to encourage anybody to get their ass beat.
Yeah, exactly. I hate her, but I dislike her politics. But
But
It's
then
a-
she
dresses,
break into
he
the house
dresses
and-
with curtains.
Yeah, I think she's a scuzzball, but send her to jail. Don't freaking beat her husband up.
Hell yeah, AJ. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, so now we need one more of you degenerates. $2. That's all you need. It's $2. And you change the way my YouTube channel looks forever. Forever. Appreciate that, AJ. Thank you.
Kind of cool how he's like one of the best traders in the world, huh?
Yeah, I wonder why.
TSLA test
talked about like
not reporting
how like
to expand
he's
factory
right
production to increase
so often it's unbelievable,
speed.
and it's like, well, not that unbelievable.
How he doesn't get in
No
trouble
standing
for
in
that.
the alpha.
Just pouring another cup.
NFP
I know
final
it's legal, but
in Mexico, including plans for offshore FLNG hub near.
what'd you say,
It
Tom?
is not legal for her to share information with him and trade off that. That's illegal.
Sound like somebody was pouring another cup of coffee.
I heard that too.
Yeah, I heard
What was
that. Yeah, who was that?
Oh, it was me pouring water. Sorry, I didn't know I was. I was
Oh,
pouring
I
water.
was
and
like,
hit the
yeah,
toilet.
too.
Don't mind me. I'm just peeing. That's all.
So what do you guys think of the squawk this morning?
I don't mind. I just have to turn the volume for it.
Yeah, I just adjusted my volume. See how it goes.
Yeah, he's got it directly into the channel now. I've noticed it kind of like cuts in and out a little bit, but I'm wondering if that's because we're talking while it's going.
Could be.
Have you noticed that too, Praga? Yeah.
AP Apple
Oh yeah, like even
New
there.
high, near $153, up 5.5, more than 5.5% now on Apple.
Yeah, I mean the end of that sounded fine, but like you can hear it, it kind of like cuts in and out here and there. I mean, it's definitely better the other way as far as quality, but I mean, I don't want you to like have to go out of your way to do that.
Not gonna lie, I
Appreciate you
turned it
doing
off
that.
in the room because it's like the for some reason the YouTube one's the same exact time, like maybe half a second difference, and it doesn't cut out with the YouTube thing. I don't know
So
why today
that's it's pretty interesting
real
because
fun.
YouTube usually has a natural delay, and on top of that,
Because Frog's just streaming the YouTube channel.
it's. Frog, are you streaming the YouTube version now?
I wonder. I mean, there would be a delay, but he could stream it to an unlisted YouTube and then. use
LNA,
bots to
resuming
stream it.
trade. Standing Lima November Alpha.
And then, did they? He just said something right a second ago.
yeah.
Unmute it again. Let's see how close it is. Of course, when I go to do my experiment, Charlie just quit stalking.
He hasn't really talked much all day, to be honest.
Yeah, he has. Oh my god. I forgot because I always have YouTube on in the morning before Frago streams it, you know, so I can hear it.
Later, AJ.
Frago came in, I forgot to turn off YouTube, and I was hearing both of them at like the same time. Bye, AJ.
Have a good weekend, man.
It's not even in the channel.
Oh, well, he can hear
You
us.
have sex with a unicorn. Like an actual unicorn. The horn.
Happy holidays.
She said happy
I mean,
holiday.
technically, it's Halloween on, isn't that Tuesday?
Monday.
Monday.
Maybe he's saying it to me because today's the day we're celebrating Nevada Day.
It's when all the ghetto kids come in our neighborhood to get free candy.
Is it really Nevada Day?
Nevada Day is actually October 31st, but they've moved it to...
Wow, how dumb are they to try to steal Halloween?
They didn't steal it, actually. It was actually the day Nevada became a state. It was October 31st.
Well, that's dumb. They should have waited a day.
Oh, they caught the person who beat the hell out of Pelosi's husband.
Shocker.
Surprised he didn't have like Secret Service or something. 47.
You can't have them around when you're doing all the drinking and drugs and rape.
Jesus.
What the hell, Jack? I think he does some shady trades, but I don't know about all that.
Jesus Christ, he hanging out with
all those high level politicians, man.
I think Nancy Pelosi would be dead if she did drugs. She's pretty fucking old.
Yeah, or maybe she's not dead because of drugs.
Oh shit, so you're telling me drugs actually keep you alive? Fucking all those rocks must have been doing them wrong.
Yeah, well they just did too much of them. Yeah, do the right amount. It's like in that movie Limitless. Yeah, take the right amount.
Drug, bro.
I was actually thinking back one day about that movie and how like I feel like it's such a false pretense. Like I feel like even if you could have something like that, like you wouldn't be able to figure out the stuff he was figuring out. Like I feel like people nowadays would still be able to figure that stuff out if it were possible.
Never been so long, I don't really know what you're referring to.
You never seen the movie Limitless with Bradley Cooper?
I said I have. I said I haven't seen it in so long that I don't remember what he figured out, you know?
Well, he was like, he would be able to connect the dots like from company to company and like determine whether their stock was going to go up or down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Adderall.
I mean, that's essentially what that was. It was like a hyper dose of Adderall.
That's pretty much what it was.
I also I agree with Tiki on that one. I'm not one of those that analyzes movies to death. I just freaking either like the movie or I don't. Sort of that new Netflix series with the white the Watcher. That's pretty good. You like kind of a little weird, creepy bad.
2 plastic Easter eggs filled with mung
I'm
beans.
not sure. There's so many famous people in it.
2 Christmas tree ornaments filled with
He
jingle
was
bells.
famous, but like
2 wads of masking tape tied together with a pink ribbon.
Crap, he's in this.
2 plastic Easter eggs filled with mung beans. 2 Christmas tree ornaments filled with jingle bells.
All right, Jack, quit holding out on me. Yeah, I'm not.
Tall might be giving up.
Well, they say stars love the TV shows because they can just go and film for like 6 months and be done. Not have to wait 2 years for your fucking
Eagle
movie.
dollar.
That's true. I'm watching, I'm like, hey, it's Shooter McGavin. I mean, it's like actors that I don't know their names, but I'm like, oh, I know that guy. I know that guy.
Bobby something.
Like I would have
Not a huge-
never.
not
I
a
know
huge
him as
fan
Shooter
of it.
McGavin. That's all I know him as.
Letting someone who is frustrated with you get inside your reactionary gap is a great way to get taken a nap. The use of force I for the rest of my life and has you covered. Who's a 66-year-old man, according to the news story that I linked in the description, and they want answers as to why their car has a scratch on it. But he's like, I don't have any answers for you, and I wasn't there, I didn't see it. So mom's gonna stop him up and get mad and say something to him, which is gonna make him frustrated a little bit. So he's gonna answer with a little bit of heat in his body language. And then his 17-year-old son drilled this guy in the side of the face, and that sucker punch stunned him, and he hit his head on the ground on the way down. And if you go read the news story that I linked in the description, he is listed in serious condition in the hospital after this. Again, the person who threw the punch and attacked his 17-year-old minor, who was the son of mom. Now you can see him just standing there, he's completely out. Well, he's in kind of Twilight La La Land here, and they're gonna come back by mom and the other kids and try to go, oh no, what do we do to try to help this guy? Because I think that they are worried about what has happened, because this is a great bodily injury that he has done with the punch because it was a sucker punch. They're trying to pour some water on his face and get him to come to, and then that's not gonna work. It's not gonna do anything about it. The other employee thankfully called authorities, which are going to eventually get an ambulance there. And this video went viral. They picked him up and tried to sit him up and get him to come to. Didn't work. The video went viral. When it did go viral on social media, the 17-year-old finally turned himself in, appeared with his attorney. He is facing the equivalent of aggravated assault charges. You can see him come back in there for a minute and then walk off again. We got some lessons to think about here. Hey friends, check it out. Fresh has a scratch on it, but he's like, I don't have any answers for you, man. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. So mom's going to stop him up and get mad and say something to him, which is going to make him frustrated a little bit. So he's going to answer with a little bit of heat in his body language. And then makes his 17-year-old son drill this guy in the side of the face. And that sucker punch stunned him, and he hit his head on. He is facing the equivalent of aggravated assault charges. You can see him come back in there for a minute and then walk off again. We got some lessons to think about here. Hey friends, check over on Active Self Protection Extra and talk about that at times.
Shares of Apple now up 7%,
AAPL earnings
155.19.
getting extended.
Okay, they're literally like half a second off.
So I thought Apple's earnings were bad. Now they're good all of a sudden.
Apparently they're up 7%.
It's fucking Apple. People just buy the dip.
That is weird that they're so close to that. You think there's more of a delay because of the way he's streaming it?
Maybe.
The SPY's going up.
Yeah, that's what it says. Spy wants to go higher.
China senior diplomat Wang Yi says international society generally expects a stable development in Sino-U.S. relations.
Stable development. I'm saying it when I'm hearing it on YouTube, so you can compare.
Meh. Eagle Trail.
BHSE just halted. I wouldn't look at it though.
That sounds like something I don't want to trade.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, good lord. What are you talking about, Jack? Go back to sleep.
It's halted.
You have 3,000 shares traded, then the chart's in Braille.
LVS is trying a decent move. 3650s would be interesting.
Yeah. This is when Tim's getting desperate for the trade.
My chart won't even load on that. Oh, there it goes.
Don't feel too bad. It's maybe this thing can do something, possibly.
It looks better than the one I was watching.
Oh well, no, dude. I could probably just type in any random 3 letters and be more happy. Nope, the first 3 was not a stock. That's 2-4. Jeez. None of these are stocks.
China senior diplomat Wang Yi told U.S. ambassador to China hopes he can be the bridge between between China and the U.S.
What is going on with China now that they're saying like war is possible with
right
China?
now,
What the hell is
even
going
high
on in the world?
38.63.
Good old Biden.
Yeah, dude, like things are not going well. I mean, we've got to be getting. I mean, they're saying like a nuclear war is now possible again with Russia, and I'm like, this is not going great. This is starting to get concerning.
I highly doubt there's going to be a nuclear war. It's kind of just killing yourself.
What you're saying? If you hit the button, we're gonna hit the button. So
100%.
I think it all depends on if he's really dying or not. Because I think if he is dying, why the fuck not? And I don't. He doesn't give a shit about his people.
That could be a concern.
I mean,
That dude's a
that's
fucking
obvious. He does not give a shit about his people.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't care about his people. He
What are
cares
you
about
talking
him
about?
and his legacy.
He wants to take the Ukraine for all that oil money so he can make his people better.
Watching AGFY.
For him. His people are suffering right now, and he doesn't give a shit.
I know.
Are they? We don't know. We're listening to our media. Our media fucking lies about everything.
Yeah. So true.
You know, they could be suffering or they could be having a great time.
I want to know. Well, I guess they're lying, but it's just whoever's paying them.
Yeah.
Through the media?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unfortunately most of them, 3 out of the 4 are Democratic based. Maybe it should be more biased.
But all the big media
The reality is media shouldn't be biased at all, which is the annoying part. I mean,
But
either
yeah,
side, Republican
that's
or
why they
Democrat,
talk about when they said back in the day that there had to be
Autofill.
a half hour, an hour of news by law or something.
Yeah.
They should have made it uncommercialized.
AGFY.
Meaning they can't advertise or make money off of it.
Yeah.
I'm in AGFY.
So because of the media, we don't know what the hell's going on anywhere.
That's why I usually watch other countries' news to get our news.
Like how many times
I
during
do too, man. Some of those other countries' news are getting kind of crazy, man. Where you're like, what the heck? I used to listen to Sky News all the time, but they've become like really anti-Biden, like in a way that I don't even know if they're
There's a
being
German
honest
one that's
anymore.
pretty good.
The Germany one.
I don't remember. I haven't watched it in a long time.
I mean, just on some simple stuff. You look at like big storms where like CNN and MSNBC, their reporters are out there like it's so bad and everything that you know they're holding on for dear life, and then people just like walk in the background.
Yeah. Oh, there's some good clips of it. Let me see if I can find some. They're hilarious.
Stupid shit like that. You can get online about important stuff. So bad, I'm gonna get blown away. There's a little kid's like riding his tricycle behind him.
Yeah. Let's see what this one.
Damn, missed my ad there.
Like at Tim.
We debated on that one, but it had to go higher. I mean, I'm glad it's not for you.
I had my ad at 223. I missed it.
I liked over 230.
I wish I would have went to 230 now.
So what is your average going? 210?
209.
Yeah.
Not my favorite type of trade, but if it hit over 230, I would maybe start.
Missed my ad. Dang.
Just to get a trade in. If not, today is going to be a no trade day. I'm going to guess this buy is going to go back to 387 today, which
And hopefully it'll stay there. instead of like dropping like 3-4 bucks at the end of
Hopefully
the
it
day.
gets above it and holds it. That would be even better. But I mean, why would it? Well, I don't know. I have no clue what's going to do, to be honest.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
It's one of those days where things just didn't set up, and they still aren't.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hold.
I don't either.
Might not be today, but
Hey, buddy. What you doing?
I was listening to something where
there's a curve for the 10-year
Tall
3-month
alcohol.
yield bond, and since World War II, it's predicted every recession 6 to 8 months before it happens. When it inverts, goes in the negative, and it just went in the negative this week. So there, people are
Good
saying
times.
6 to 8 months to a full recession where job layoffs, that old deal.
Order filled.
It was interesting.
Order filled.
Possible.
Did you get your ad at the top there?
Yeah. I took some off when it was fiddling at my average.
Yeah.
And then I added it back up there. That was my plan.
Yeah.
I was hoping it went further, to be honest. So I gotta smash it even more.
Yeah, I was looking for a little bit more to get back in.
Because if it got over 230, I'd be in it. Won't do it.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the 2 retests on the rest of them.
One time I took a good size on and I made crap money. I'm like, cheapos, man, unless I'm ready to take 4,000 or 5,000 shares, I'm not doing them. Unless they're perfect.
Why wouldn't you take 4,000 or 5,000 shares? Isn't it the same risk?
Depends. Same risk dollar-wise?
Mm-hmm.
It can be, depending on the range. All depends on that range. This actually doesn't have horrible range for the price it is. I still need that 230s. You have shorts in that one, Jag?
No.
Order filled.
Looking for a cheap though.
They're on the bid there. Would have dragged it up just to take them off at 214, but didn't give us a chance.
Watching Pack B, hoping it'll get over to 810.
Just looking to keep my average up and just keep the same little core position.
Order filled.
That way, if we can get the 2 tests, we just keep making a little bit and trying to get that 2 tests.
Order cancelled.
Oh, what a boring trade.
Shares of Apple off the highs now 154.89, up about 7% on Apple. Shares of Exxon Mobil pulling back here 108.35 following their earnings report, up about 0.75%. X-ray Oscar Michael. Shares of Amazon
Order
back
filled.
over $100 now, down about 9.5% from yesterday's close. Alpha Michael Zulu November.
LNT AGFY.
I'd like to put this on a trail, but it's too close. I'm just gonna take it off break even if it gets there for now. There's not really much to. Never had big enough share size. Wasn't this QNGY the one I said earlier was gonna go crazy? Yeah. QNGY has all those like crazy characters on there.
Does it?
I'm sure they'll patch that at some point. Oh, they just disappeared. All right.
We fixed it.
Order cancelled.
My first trade in Amazon here. Small.
Dollar.
What's your average?
31.
Good luck,
Noise $$$ on way LOL. 3x rotated for what it's worth.
Have to go a little more off, dude. I'm down to 100 shares in this.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, I'm on leftovers now.
Order cancelled.
This is one of those kind of uncomfortable trades, but
Yeah.
it's got a lot of room to the upside.
Yeah, it's got what, another $10 just to get even with yesterday.
So Lod. In this market prop LOL.
Order filled.
And there's the we LOL. LNT. Banger.
We're over 102 now. Alright, took 50 more off there.
Shares of
Down to
Amazon
50 shares.
continuing higher now, approaching $102. Down about 8.25% on
This worked
Apple
out.
until November.
Alright, I'm down to 25 shares. shit. I just clicked the wrong button. Alright, I've taken it off. Well, that just made my day.
You got almost $2, didn't you?
30. Top take profits with, wait, 130. Top, yeah, almost $2. On the top ends. Well, obviously I took profit on the way up too, but then I accidentally doubled my position, but I was down to 25 shares, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I had 50 shares. I will take it. I gave it a second to see if it would go up from there, but it didn't want it, so. Maybe the stock gods were blessing me. I gotta pee.
AGFY no fights for me, rotated, lots of room on daily.
And I'll be right back. Good luck.
Oh, Amazon dying now. Yeah, right into my fib line. Hey, AGFY worked out for you, huh, Tim?
Yeah. Turned out to be pretty good.
Nice. This is a hard trade, man. I feel like okay that I took some off as it was going up, but wish I would have been a little less aggressive. But I'm also trading Amazon, which is kind of shady.
YUMC, China bought back 71,898 shares on the New York Stock Exchange for $3 million on October 28th. That's from a Hong Kong exchange filing. Uniform Michael Shirley.
Well, everything else looks kind of shitty. AMD, no play in that today.
LMAO, LMF acquisition halted on a circuit breaker. Hit a high of $22 now at $16.95. Lima Michael Alpha Oscar.
VRRM. Might have missed the move though.
So odd look chart.
Out when I hear market talk.
Yeah, I'm always like, who the fuck's that?
I know, I don't know his
And I'm
voice
like,
yet.
oh, that must be Frog.
I do the same thing. I'm like, who's that?
Maybe Frog is famous and doesn't want us to know. Trade with Brad Pitt or something.
Oh snap!
Even though I know it's...
Thank you, David. Now I'm curious if it worked. Or it might take a little while to register. I don't know. Yeah, it's not there right this second. To check back later, because I was after AJ had signed up. I actually went and checked to see if it showed up, but it didn't on the analytics side of things.
You might be onto something, man. He says he has a day job, but he's here all day. That's kind of weird. Huh?
Could be just a desk job, man.
No, it's an acting job. Watch me for Brad Pitt.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you may have seen him addedly in some popular films.
What the hell?
Get some slippage here if we get filled.
You can go on to something, man. Brad Pitt said he is looking to retire from
Order
acting.
filled.
Maybe he just wants to
We actually got filled at 207.
Wants to retire? He's currently doing a movie right now.
All out
He said
AGFY.
those are going to be his last few. He wants to quit on top.
I think when you get to the point of like he is, you should just chill and just take.
What do you mean? Must be at it for a while.
You know he's got more than enough money. Oh, what a bullshit day.
But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up.
That'd be hilarious if it was like Brad Pitt or something. He randomly stumbled on Tim's YouTube channel out of all of them.
Order cancelled.
Somebody famous. I just Brad Pitt was the first thing that popped in my head.
I know, but anybody. It'd be funny as fuck. We all arrange a meetup. In what? It's like Mark Wahlberg. I'm like, what the fuck?
The forbidden fruit is popping.
Uh-oh. Is it Tesla?
No, Snap.
Oh, I gotta go.
Would it have to be over 10, Tim?
Snap up.
Oh yeah, I forgot Twitter's halted all day today, huh?
Twitter's gone forever, dude.
I was disappointed when I saw that.
Oh, it's like
This will be the
actually
last day You'll
gone?
be able to. They're going private. Yeah, this will be the last day you'll ever see Twitter on the stock market.
I knew he bought it, but I didn't know he bought it with the intention of taking it private.
It is
He said
delisted.
He said what?
PTB. Resnap.
Raga.
He said he'll make it public again in a few years.
How in a few years?
That's if what he does from now until then. Plenty to borrow.
What'd you say?
I was saying that's if he keeps it
No,
public friendly. Oh, David said PTB and ISW, and he was wondering what it meant.
No.
But it means plenty to borrow, because usually we'll say like hard to borrow and stuff like that. No, yeah.
I was calling something out.
I'm seeing you on Live Traders channel commenting
I thought he was too. Typed it in for a ticker.
in the
That's
comment
what I
section.
did when you called it out. What, he's fucking with you over there, so you gotta fuck with us in here?
I'm confused.
Never heard of that one. PTB. Yep. Making more money than I've been, man, and I'm getting more, I'm getting just more positive in general. Focusing on positivity in the market. Even in the slow times.
I'm also disappointed that
No.
they even tried shutting
I don't
down
think he will.
DOS.
I don't think he
and
can.
reloading it. I sold my IBKR share today, and
It's still there?
yeah, I even restarted it. It's still
How
showing.
is it still there?
But on whatever it is, TDS that we checked, I went over there and it shows it sold. Sold for a profit, but it's
So they
still
haven't
on
updated it.
DOS in position. Yeah.
It's about time you sold that thing.
Where did you sell it? Did you sell it on DOS or did you sell it on?
Well, I didn't sell it on DOS because I own like 1.73 shares, and DOS only shows one share. So I didn't know if it was going to close out my entire position if I did it through DOS.
I got you. Or if you'd have like 0.37 shares left.
Exactly.
That's funny. And then you still have to see that bitch every day of your life.
Eagle $1 would be nice. $354 KTB.
Stupid SPY. You gapped down and then you went up. How annoying is that? I wanted you just to go down today. Oh well. Find a trade.
Snap 10.20-ish orders out. BRB.
I think I pretty much top ticked Amazon for now. Yeah. Feel good about that.
That's when you know. BRB means be right back, right? Same on ISW as it is in here.
I would imagine.
To just put orders out and say, okay, be right back. But I just put out a shit ton of orders. We'll see what happens.
Who, B?
Snap already in.
Yeah.
On what stock is he putting out a bunch of orders?
AGFY avoiding on the
Snap.
short side. Rotation can be tough.
Alright. All over 10, I assume.
Yeah, 10, 20. But still, to put orders and just, okay, I'm going to get a cup of coffee. I'll be back.
Because if it comes back, it's at 11. I'll just slam it up there. Who cares? That is crazy, though. I would not do that. So I get you.
Haven't gotten into that level yet.
You're not building a position.
And Thomas does build a position, but he does it in a very specific way that he kind of has to be here for.
AGFY back at high day through high day.
Shut
Yeah,
your
it's
trap,
rotated.
boy.
Well, he says it's
Really?
rotated, but it says 27 mil. Let me check that real quick.
Huh, look at this sucker. I freaking deleted it.
Yeah, the float really is 2.5 mil.
Ooh. Yeah, then never mind. That makes me not really want to fuck with it.
Fake and
Yeah,
slag.
I'm gonna stay away. I have an unhealthy enjoyment of yogurt. I like yogurt.
What?
I like yogurt, man. Yogurt. Good stuff. My Snap's probably just gonna die from here like an annoying stock.
Which social media will fail? Truth or Twitter? Damn it. Wasn't there the Kanye one now too? I don't remember what it's called.
Don't
Twitter,
trust it.
Twitter will
LOL.
win just because it's what everyone already uses. There's no reason to leave Twitter, especially now. Like if he's gonna go in there and basically make it
$4
even
here we
more
come.
like freeing than it already is, then I don't really see why people would want to leave it.
2.63 halt price.
I so knew that was coming. I had my eyes closed and I heard it and I was like, I know that.
What a miss.
I wonder how long it takes for the membership things to, because it shows them. It shows that they're there, but it doesn't
Sorry,
say the total members has went up.
MRVL.
We have a little BRD boys.
Okay.
MRVL, Jag, that might be you.
I guess social media will fail. That was random buy on his part. So, I mean, I don't know if Kanye's really that messed up, but if he comes out within the next couple of weeks
BENA, Venus acquisition,
and says,
halted on a
haha,
circuit breaker, relatively low volume on that.
I just got out of all of my contracts, joke's on you,
I like a little more volume.
and then actually turns back
going
to
on
like
right
some
now.
normal person.
Yeah, which I want a lot more out of it, but it was like,
I mean,
throw it at Jag.
that would be pretty ingenious. But I mean, if he really fell off the deep end, then that sucks for him. It just sucks. He'd be another one that has been struggling with just mental health altogether.
I wish Pac B wasn't on SSR.
S&P futures, new highs now, up about 1.65%.
Like kind of a random their social yeah, I don't really understand the buying of the social, especially with the other popular ones out there. I mean, is he like trying to make the next big popular one? Like, I mean, if so, then power to him, but I don't really see that being the case.
Anything?
Fauci says working to get an RSV vaccine possibly in the next year or two, but not this season, speaking on CNBC.
Jack, Fauci's talking about a new vaccine. What do you think, man? You gonna get it?
Oh yeah. You betcha. You betcha.
Jack's all about the vaccine.
You're gonna be the first one in line, right?
ACGL, it's slow, but I'm gonna see if it picks up here.
ACGL.
Oh, look at that daily.
It's replacing Twitter in the S&P 500.
Weird. And that daily's a little crick, right, huh?
Yeah.
It's way outside its 2 deviation Bollinger Bands on the daily.
Alright, Mr. Pitt.
No autographs. No autographs.
BENA resuming.
That's not anything to look at.
What?
VENA that just resumed with its 64,000 volume.
Intel CEO currently on CNBC. That's INTC. Intel shares are just up the highs, 28.89, up 10% now.
Well, today proved not to be as good as yesterday.
No.
Could have been okay, man. I didn't expect today to do what it did, to be honest. Caught me off guard, big time. Stupid non-trending market.
Crude falling here, 87.08. Crude down 2% now.
What is he saying?
Crude
oil.
10%.
Oh.
Being a trend trader in this type of market is not the easiest time to be a trend trader. You gotta guess every day what the trend's gonna be.
Yeah, I thought he said the same thing.
Food's down 10%.
MRVLI will not touch it until the
Thank
41.40/42.
Food's going through the roof. No joke, Jag. Yesterday I went to get eggs.
Yeah.
Or no, it was the day before. I actually got eggs yesterday.
$8, right?
And dude, they were $8 for a dozen eggs.
Yeah.
I walked right the fuck out of that store. I said, I will find these cheaper.
We'll buy some chicken.
Did you?
I did. I found them cheaper.
What, $7.50?
No, I got an 18 pack for $4.49 at Sprouts. Which that is reasonable.
Where'd you go first?
I bet those aren't free range organic.
They are free range. They are not organic.
So free range means they pack it up, take one out, so that they can all move like a half inch.
NGY quantity system on the way.
Have you seen it?
Breaker, Quebec, November Golf, Yankee.
Then I found out I'm getting a bunch of free eggs on Monday, so I didn't even need to buy those, but whatever. We have a family friend who lives right outside of Las Vegas who has a bunch of chickens. We're getting fresh from the chicken butt.
VENA halted on a circuit breaker. Victor Echo November outcome.
Hey, VENA is
Are you gonna get to put them on the light and pick the ones you want?
No, she's just gonna give us, I think, 4 18 packs of them, or 18 count things of them. Probably have to bring them home and wash the bird poop off them, which is kind of gross. But
Yeah, you haven't made it up to that status yet.
well, being able to pick my own.
You don't remember on Billions when you put the egg on the light? You was checking them before?
I do not recall this.
What the shit?
must have been a part that did not like resonate with my mind for some reason.
Did you see Halloween Ends? What do you mean? Was that a movie, a show?
Was this when our boy was still there, or was this after he was gone?
No, he was still there. He was riding a freaking probably 10,000-mile
It's got
bicycle.
Jamie Lee
and traded
Curtis.
it for a
And James
Walmart
Stewart.
special with a basket.
Oh, it's Michael
I do
Myers.
remember that. I remember that for that part.
Okay, so it was right before that.
No, I did not.
He went to the
That's
farm.
some pretty
to get
bad
eggs.
reviews.
Yeah, I'm slightly remembering it. Like it's a vague memory.
You got AIDS at the store or at the farm?
No, eggs, not AIDS. He didn't get AIDS.
Well, he could have.
But he went to the farm and got AIDS.
Isn't
That's
that
what
what
you do at the farm. Yes. Every time I go to the farm, I go.
Crude
with AIDS.
moving off the lows now, 87.80, down about 1.5%.
You know, it's funny. Like we talk about all the fake news and all this stuff, and like you think about like the amount of fear that they like put on us about things like coronavirus over the last few years. Then you think about like AIDS back in the late '80s, early '90s. It was the same shit.
no lockdowns though?
Not- no lockdowns, but they basically scared the shit out of us. I remember being a little kid and being afraid of AIDS, man. I was afraid somebody was gonna put blood in my food. I mean, dude, they got shit in your head.
Well, okay,
That was the tactic they used to control AIDS.
Yeah, fear.
No, doctors admit it. The guys that headed it.
Oh, that they were using fear to control it.
They're open about it.
Yeah, but they did the same shit now with Corona. I mean, it was like the same exact like. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was very similar the way they handled that.
AIDS was a scary thing, man.
It was a scary thing for sure. You know, I mean, you didn't want to share needles.
You know, you could have sex
Most
one
people
time
you
and
don't
die.
know.
It's like fuck.
Yeah.
Well, they were trying to do that again with the monkeypox, but then everybody was realized that it was only gay sex.
Gay
Oh,
people.
again.
Reviews were pretty pitiful.
Don't be gay, you're okay. That's the new motto.
Don't be gay. You okay?
Nothing to do with being gay.
It's transmitted mostly that way.
The monkeypox is.
Yes.
I mean, just like even AIDS is more prominent.
Yes.
Gay people than straight people.
Just proves that gay people have more sex.
I think there's more tearing involved in that sex as well, which is more blood transfer. Gross, but true.
Who are you asking?
I'm saying it's the truth. It's true. It's true. I'm not asking anybody.
QNGY resuming. $3.22, still up 100.
QNGY got whacked.
Quebec, November. Golf Yankee.
Yes, it did. Buy the dip.
The only thing you could do. We'll not be doing that today.
LYB, Leondell plans to operate Houston refinery above 90% of capacity in Q4. That's Lima Yankee Bravo.
I'll be back. I gotta go take the dog out.
Man, you need a doggy door, dude.
Don't
She's
you
a
live on
puppy. I can't leave her loose. So
Don't you live on a farm? Just throw it outside.
Chickens
Or-
will eat it.
I was gonna say the hawks will get that fucking little shit.
Chickens will. Yeah, dude, I remember that. The fear of that's like kind of when those seat covers came out and everybody started getting afraid of toilet seats and all that stuff. Crazy. Me and my wifey were just talking about that the other day. Yep, dude, I did that. I remember doing that. Like sitting there just freaking lining that toilet seat. That's funny.
Still take a shit in a public toilet.
Yeah, but sometimes we have to, man. There's been a few times where if I didn't, I would have been doing it in my pants. So.
That's because you're drinking too much.
That's happened, but then once after eating sweet potatoes, something didn't sit right with me.
Did Jack say be right back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, letting the dog out.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
Be right back, guy is kind of popular today.
XP, XPeng, the March $10 call is active now on X-Ray Papa Echo Victor. Chevron CEO sees inflation in the Permian strongest at low double digit year over year. PBX sees production at the lower end of 2022 guidance. That's Charlie Victor X-Ray. Chevron shares right now are near the lows of the day, 177.60, trading about flat, down 27 cents. Chevron reported their earnings earlier. EBX, Chevron CEO sees more consolidation in the oil and gas business, says we will be disciplined.
I've been thinking about you, how your voice shakes when you're lying, make everything about you, and I just be a smiling. I'd still be here when we're in hard times, baby, just join in the fun, running around might lose my mind, the summer's only begun. I'd still be here when we're in hard times, baby, just join in the fun, running around might lose my mind.
CB Chevron says expects to buy back shares at the top end of the guidance range. Charlie Victor X-ray.
Tell me, baby, it's untrue. Up all night just
Nvidia hitting new highs, 136.74, up about 3.75% on Nvidia. November Victor Delta Alpha.
Nuggies.
Marijuana moment, tweeting New Jersey lawmakers approve bill to let marijuana businesses claim state tax deductions as partial 280E workarounds.
Shadows on the walls of your skin. I can tell you're lying from the way you're breathing. Shadows on the walls of your sin. Why do I keep trying when I know I can't win? You crystallize, they crystallize me. I'm paralyzed, you crystallize me. You crystallize, they
Suck.
ABCL like it? Just need a final push.
Paralyze, you crystallize me. You crystallize.
0.70 to 0.80 orders out to start.
Paralyze, you crystallize me. You crystallize, they crystallize me.
Agree. $12.20 plus with some speed will be free money area for me. But it needs to happen right away, stuff to do.
RITN, Rhythm Capital, November $9 calls active, Romeo India Tango Michael.
Who's gonna make the call? Rum and TB here, pretty toppy imo.
Always knew what I wanted reflected back to me. A life like mass kept me wondering if you're coming back.
All right. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I might hang out in the Discord for a little bit, but I do have to get some grocery shopping done. Not sure when I'm gonna be doing them. I do some stuff around the house too that I've basically put off all week. Come hang out in the Discord. Thanks for the new memberships, AJ and David. In the Discord, you should see your new roles, all that good stuff. Looney, you have a good weekend too. Just really want to get some sleep. Sucks. Have a good weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday morning. Peace out.
HWM Perky.
Blood orange morning, we hardly slept. Polished chrome, tinted glass, the way you looked then. We slept with our heads together, we had the same dream. Cityscape in the chipped door.